Now your KSPR Storm Team forecast.
Well, it was another warm and muggy, very summer-like day across the Ozarks. Let's look at the satellite radar, and you can see that spiral in the clouds. This is what's left of Alberto. It's continuing to work its way up to the northeast, and you'll notice it's moving fairly quickly now, and that's going to be some good news for people up by the Ohio River Valley, because the faster it moves, the less time it has to drop that torrential rain. So the rainfall and strong gusty winds will be a problem for them. As you look down toward the Ozarks, well, you can see there was that system last night that rushed its way our way, and it died out before sunrise even got here. It was over by the Joplin area that they saw just a couple 1/100ths of an inch of rainfall, and here in the Springfield area, all we had were the clouds and the humidity. Now, the cloud cover did help us out a little bit temperature-wise. You may have noticed temperatures, we dodged the 90s, but it doesn't mean that we were cool outside. Right now, we're sitting at 86 degrees in Springfield, still have that warm southwesterly breeze moving in. Take a look at the dew point. Now, the dew point's the measure of how much moisture is available for us, and that's also a good measure of just how sticky it's going to be outside for you. You'll notice the closer we climb to 70 degrees for that dew point, well, the less bearable it's going to be if you're outside. It's when we hit those late summer months, so July and August, that we start to see those mid-70 dew points. So the good news is we aren't there just yet. The rest of your evening, well, if you have anything to do outdoors, it's slowly going to be feeling a little better for you. We'll keep around that mostly clear sky as those temperatures keep falling their way down to the low 80s. Keep in mind, though, normal temperatures for this time of the year, 79 degrees. So we've been staying well above average, but we did end our streak of record-breaking temperatures. The record to beat today, it was 94 degrees, and we didn't even see 90 across most of the Ozarks. We are, however, keeping a close eye on the humidity, that heat stirring up some instability, and that could lead to another chance for some thunderstorms heading our way tonight. Now, there is the chance for a stray shower or thunderstorm to pop up throughout the evening. I think the better chance, though, really doesn't arrive until after midnight and probably closer to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You notice it's all the way up through sunrise, so as we head towards 6 a.m., especially those of us north of 44, that's looking like the best chance to see a few of those showers and thunderstorms. Not expecting severe potential with this necessarily, but still could see some strong and gusty winds. And alongside that, still going to be something that we keep an eye on throughout the first half of your morning. You notice as we continue things on the futurecast, closer we get to lunchtime, less likely we are to keep those thunderstorms around. Still think you might want to watch them closely if you'll be outside tomorrow, maybe out on the lake, because by the time dinner time gets here, that's going to be when we see a few thunderstorms try to redevelop. The next few days, well, just because we're talking about the chance for more clouds and showers does not mean that we're going to be seeing a break from the humidity. In fact, not only are we going to be bringing back in the humidity, but take a look at this climb in temperature. We're going to be climbing back up into the mid-90s by the time both Friday and Saturday get here. In fact, some of our models could even be hinting that we may not cool off enough to even see those mid-90s, and could be even hotter. By the time the weekend gets here, that's when we're finally going to catch a little bit of a break and probably feel a little more spring-like as well. It's going to be Sunday into the day Monday that we finally see the mid-80s, but that cool down is not going to be lasting for too long, because Tuesday and Wednesday, the more sunshine we see, well, we'll be climbing right back up the thermometer again to those above average temperatures.
Liz, thanks. Mixed reaction.